What's the matter? Never seen a bat with a mohawk before?
Hi, I'm Dan from BeGameCharacter.com. This is Jake. Jake's helping out today too. And we're covering Batman. And his combat is in the Arkham games.
Close combat!
So, first move we're going to do is for close combat. It's our first close combat move. Batman excels in close combat. It's kind of what he does. So, most of the bad guys in the game usually fight with normal boxing guards like this while wearing their Super Mario shirts. And they come at you with big haymakers and stuff like that. So Batman is going to stuff this by coming up on the bicep here, right? You all know the counter system in the game. So we're going to counter by stuffing the bicep. You don't go to the forearm because you don't get the leverage. On the bicep you get leverage. So even though he's bigger than me, I got a little more leverage. And then we're going to hit him with our elbow slash forearm. This is basically a baseball bat that someone saw fit to attach to your body. Alright, so you're going to come in here, boom, right to the sternum. Alright, and he's going to double over like that. And then Batman finishes the guys off, a lot of them with the palm heel strike. Alright, coming across the jaw, we're going to come down, boom, right across the jaw like that. And if you're really good at it, it's going to make that awesome gunshot noise that it does in the game when Batman knocks somebody out. Because apparently Batman's fists are guns. So one more time, he's got his big boxing guns, and then boom, we stuff with the bicep, boom, into the sternum. As he's backing off, I come here, boom, cross the body with that palm strike. And there's our first Batman knockout. Our second close combat combination, alright? The ruffian here is going to come in for a grab on us, alright? They want to grab onto the Batman. No one grabs onto the Batman, so we're going to knock the hands off, do shot to the head, shot to the stomach, and then here's this really cool move they use a lot in the game, is the jumping knee strike, alright? Now, Batman does it to his foes' chins. I'm not going to do that to this guy because I like him and also because he's tall. But if you can get that high, sure, boom, knee strike right up into the head. But what we're going to do is we're going to aim for the sternum down here again. So again, he comes in for those grabs. I say, no, I'm Batman. I punch him in the face, punch him in the floating ribs right in the side there, and then boom, and I jump into that knee strike. Now, if you're working with an opponent, be nice. Don't actually jump into him. It would really hurt a lot.
He's not even jumping and it's hurting a lot.
Okay, third close combat combination, alright? He's a better boxer, so he's not going to come in with a big hammer. He can throw in a straight punch. Batman comes across. We do a forearm block where he knocks the side like this, straight here. Then we come around here, here's our elbow strike again. Boom! Alright, he doubles over like this. We grab the head. Gunshot noise, because Batman has guns in his knees. And leaves in his beard. So, one more time, alright? He comes in with that straight shot. Boom! Forearm block off to the side, redirect it completely, get behind that tricep. We turn around, elbow strike right here. Then we grab that head that just came down in our range and boom! Knee strike right to the back of the head.
Or limbo. Just found $2.
Takedowns!
First takedown we're going to do, he's going to come in with that straight punch again. Same forearm block from before, elbow strike here like this, but this time instead of grabbing that head and going for the knee, I grab his shoulder here and go down for the leg. Boom, alright, I struck the inside of the leg here. Now we grab this arm and then just boom, over the hip, against the elbow here. Break that arm. Batman really likes breaking arms.
Please don't.
And they also make gunshot noises because apparently he has guns in his elbow. Alright, so, again, he comes in with that punch. Boom, off the side here. Same elbow from before. Alright, we're going to grab that shoulder. We're going to come down straight behind the thigh here. Alright, and we grab this arm right here, bring it over, and break the arm across the leg. Next takedown we're going to do is going to be a break your leg takedown because Batman likes to break things. So, I'm going to come up here. He's coming in with an attack. I'm just going to, boom, kick down on that knee. As that knee starts to buckle, here comes the knee strike here, and then we strike down the kidney, knock him off again. And it makes a gunshot noise, we hit him in the kidney because he has guns placed in his kidneys in the Arkham games. One more time. He's got his guard up. He's coming at me. Boom! I'm going to go ahead and kick that knee. Alright, that knee buckles. Boom! Here comes the knee strike, and then boom! Palm heel to the kidney. Those palm heel strikes are actually really, really good. Don't underestimate them. Yeah, Batman's got armor on his hands, but holy crap, these things hurt. Hey, get a life. Get a life. It's on your shirt. Come on. Grab it off your shirt. You're all fuzzy.
Yeah. Well, who's the one getting thrown on the ground?
You are. Batman doesn't get thrown on the ground.
Batman doesn't get fuzzy.
Counters.
Counters are obviously a big thing in the Arkham games, okay? There's a whole system devoted to it. You know, you gotta mash that Y button when the crazy Wi-Fi signals appear above your head. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pretend that he's sneaking up on me while I'm fighting some other miscreant over here. All right, he bear hugs me. Oh, I don't like this. All right, so as the bear hug starts to get on, I headbutt behind to distract him a little bit. All right, I drop my elbows out. I'm gonna go ahead and boom, elbow right in the stomach here, and then we come up to the head and tuck and go.
I was ready for that.
I promise no more takedowns then. All right,
It's a liar.
let's try it again. So he's gonna come up, bear hug me. Now, why you do this? All right, I headbutt, boom, distract him a little bit. Get off my nipple. Distract him. No bad nipples. What is this, Batman and Robin? All right. I step off to the side here, drop my elbows out. Boom, elbow into the chest here, and then we're gonna come up here, grab the head, tuck and roll.
It's a very awkward position to roll from.
But you make it look so graceful. Stop. Stop. Stop.
The Arkham games never talked about how bad it is for the villains.
Okay, next counter. Okay, I'm here. I've got the Wi-Fi signals appearing above my head. He's throwing a punch with this arm. All right, I'm gonna step here. Boom, catch this right here. Again, remember that bicep. All right, here comes our elbow into the chin right there. And then we're gonna back fist. Boom, the Batman back fist at the side of the head. Then we turn into the floating ribs / kidney, whatever's facing us. All right, from the other angle. He's gonna come in here with this arm, all right? I can't see, boom. All right, there's my forearm block. Come in here, boom, elbow to the face. All right, I'm gonna come in here back fist with the Batman back fist and boom, clear him off with a punch. Finally, he's gonna come at me with a kick, all right? Now, when he's gonna kick me in the side here, all right, I don't wanna just catch this kick and feed it into me because that's just helping him kick me in the ribs, all right? Instead, what I wanna do is I wanna deflect. Notice how he's off balance now. I'm gonna turn around, boom, strike this knee. All right, come up here, boom, elbow to the face, and then dump him.
Not going down on the rocks.
Not actually going to dump him on the rocks. One more time, Wi-Fi signals above my head. He comes in with that kick, boom, I catch the kick, I come in, boom, straight to the knee, elbow here, all right, and then we're going to go ahead and finish him off, drive him off with that hand.
Gap closers.
So obviously Batman moves around a lot in the fights in the Arkham games, partially because he's fighting like 15 guys at once, because that's totally realistic and would never cause him any real problems, alright? So, our bad guy is not in close range. Our bad guy's over there a little bit. There we go. And I'm over here. Okay? I just finished off his buddy. I want to keep my combo counter going, so what do I got to do? I got to get to him. Now, Batman, for whatever reason, favors side aerials and side flips. I'm not a big fan of that in fights. For two reasons. First of all, when you're off the ground, anytime you're off the ground, you can't change your trajectory until you land again. So a lot of people can screw you that way. The other reason is that side aerials and side flips are really not that effective combat-wise. All right. So what we're going to do instead to cover the same amount of distance is we're going to do what's called a crossover kick. All right. And a crossover kick looks like this. There's my bad guy over there. I've got my guard up here. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to step behind with this foot and I'm going to kick with this one. Alright? And I'm going to hop into it so I cover a lot of distance. Now you're fine, you can step back where you are. I'm going to hop into it so I cover a lot of distance. But the key is I'm not going to jump with both feet at the same time. One foot's going to plant on the ground and then I'm going to kick it. So I'm here, alright? I want to cover this distance. I'm going to go ahead and hop over. And there's my kick. Alright? Leads right into it. Nice big side.
I didn't see that coming.
So again, we're here, alright? He's way over there, alright? I just finished this bad guy over here. Boom, boom, boom. Counter's still high. I want to go over this one. So we're going to step behind. Boom, boom! And then we can follow up with any of our other techniques that we were working on. Other variant of that is our roundhouse crossover, right? So, we step behind for the side kick. For the roundhouse crossover, we're going to do this. Alright? We're going to step in front with his foot. It's going to come in front like that. Alright? And as we come in front, we're going to raise this leg high and point that knee at whatever target we want. Alright, so I come up here, boom! There's our roundhouse. And notice it comes around, hence the name of roundhouse. Batman throws a whole bunch of these, except for his, for some reason, he's flying sideways in the air. Alright? But again, we're going to come up here, and we're going to go, boom! There's my roundhouse, alright? He thought I was going for the stomach, went for the head instead.
I blocked it.
It's okay, there were still gunshot noises, because he's got gunshots in his forearms. Finally, the last distance covering technique we're going to work is the bullet punch, all right? You may know the Superman punch from MMA. This is its longer range cousin, all right? So if I'm here and I want to hit him over there, all right, I'm going to do similar footwork to what I did before, but instead of leading with my leg like he's going to expect, all right, I'm going to pick that leg up, he's going to lower his hands to block it, I'm going to punch him in the face. All right, so he comes in here, boom, all right? There's our bullet punch right upside the head. And then gunshot noises because my knuckles have guns in them.
No, I think it's my jaw.
His jaw has guns in it. One more time, we're here. It's the same footwork as before. We're crossing in front like this. I'm going to raise his leg like I'm going to kick him, but instead I'm just going to come for the face. Boom! All right? There's our gunshot to the temple right there because
he's got guns in my temple.
Guns in his skull. Just skull guns. It's not a good idea.
Finishing moves.
So finally we've got our finishing moves. Okay, now sometimes the finishing moves are strikes. We've covered most of those already. They make gunshot noises. Now we're going to make gunshots by breaking limbs. Okay? So, we're going to assume I went ahead and countered boom, 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 boom. He's got some damage to him. And I've got an arm. Okay? Here's my arm right here. Alright? And this arm right here only bends one way. It likes to go like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it bend the other way. So I'm going to grab the wrist right here. Alright? And I can even cinch this in real tight if he's big and he's slippery. Like he's sweating. He's all greased up like a greased up pig. Alright, so we're going to come up here, and we're just going to drop the elbow down on his elbow. Boom, like that. Now, you notice what he's doing right now. He goes down very quickly. Alright? If I were to actually hit that full force and drop my whole weight on it, we're up here, and boom, gunshot noises from his elbow. Alright? And that works if he's on the ground, too. If he were to lie down on the ground, alright, and I've got this arm here, you may see this in the game. Batman comes up here, wrenches that arm up, just threads it through the knee here, and boom, breaks it over the arm, breaks it over the knee like that. Look at it, look at it. All right. So again, from here, we want to show it on this side. All right. So we're over here. I just put this guy face down on the ground. Boom, wrench this up over this way. Take that elbow against the knee and just drive for all it's worth. That arm is not working again. That's a finishing move. While he's down here, roll over on your back, sir. All right. We've seen this one before, right? Batman comes over, boom, mount, punch right into the face, okay? If you get this, he's done, okay? The head's gonna bounce off the concrete, we're done. There's also the flying knee drop, all right? We're not gonna do that full speed, obviously, but that's where you come up in the air and you come over and you drop the knees, boom, like that. There's the gunshot noise as I crush the sternum with the knee. And then we come down with the punch again just because Batman's mean. And we're gonna come down, boom, knees here, boom, and then Batman punches to the crotch, boom. You ever seen that in the game? In the game it happens. Here, turn this way so we get a better angle.
Oh, good.
Right. So, the guy's on the ground. Batman just knocked him down. He's going to come in here, flying knee, and then drop the knee, boom, right on the sternum. And then here it comes, gunshot to the testicles.
That's mean.
Testicles exploding. That's what the gunshot noise is.
Are we sure I'm the bad guy in this?
I'm not sure Batman's ever not the bad guy. You're all leafy.
I am.
You're Poison Ivy. He's Poison Ivy, he's got the red beard and the green outfit, and not what you were expecting, was it?
I don't think you want me to put on a spandex suit.
No, that's okay. She wears that really skimpy, like, see-through shirt thing.
Yeah, I don't think you want me to wear that.
No, I don't want you to wear that. Alright, final finishing move, okay? We're here, it's a close range combo again, alright? Boom, boom, I knock the arms to the side, we're in here for some reason. I grab the ears, pull down, knee strike right to the nose. Alright? So again, whatever happened, I'm in here, I'm in close range. I've got here, I grab his ears, or his hair, or the scruff on his chinny chin chin, and I pull him down and boom, knee strike right to the nose, gunshot noise.
Cartilage in the brain.
Cartilage in the brain, that doesn't actually happen, it's just severe facial trauma. But, yeah, so, that's it, finishing moves from Batman. Break the arm, crush the sternum, punch the testicles, grab the ears, put face in knee. Enjoy. And don't try these at home. Alright, thanks for watching, and thanks to Jake for helping. Jake, what do I always say at the end of the videos?
Live boldly, change the world, and continue to be awesome.
Hey look, he watches them. Thanks, have a good one. Bye-bye.